Alright guys, my name is Koko Bays. And don't ask me whose glasses these are, It's for my son. Saw it and I liked it. And if I like it, I can use it. Can't I? Anyways, let's get to it. So I put up a video yesterday on YouTube. By the way, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Just hit the subscribe button below and hit the notification button so you can get to see my videos first when I put them up on YouTube. Okay, so it was about 16 minutes of intense worship, but I'll just pick a few things that I think I liked. Basically, not everything. I'd first of all like to play something, because a lot of people ask, they ask why I do the things I do, why I sound the way I sound. First of all, I have a couple of mentors. I love their sound, so I deliberately work, with learning from what they do. Some of you know Frank Bruno, Shareri, Alan Snoop, Justin Rains, K-Bass. If you want to sound world class, and especially if you're gospel based, you don't have any choice but to listen to these guys. They're pace setters. So learn from them and do more. Do more if you can. This is not my size. I'm just forcing it on my face.
So I have to adjust.
Alright, so the first thing I'd like to talk about is the comfort I feel when I play worship. I love it a lot. Let me play a part of last night's worship. Now listen to this. Simple but soft. Yeah, cool. Like, you would want to ignore that, but it's just so soft. A 1-2 second stuff that could melt you. Look at that. Yeah. Kneeling down right now. Yeah. You could do very regular stuff, right? What did I do there? Same stuff, I just did 2 octaves of Do La Sol Fa and then the family. Where you place them is very important. Listen to this one more time. No stress, man. You see where that family came in? Beautiful. And then we come back to rest. All right, so it's quite simple. Why am I pushing that out? You don't need to do too much. You could do just regular notes, right? But make that feel not the regular kind because of where you place those regular notes. So there's a first note. I could have done no, but I hit something first, and then I just make my timing irregular. That's simple notes. Same stuff twice, Yeah. In that sweet, beautiful. Well, let's talk about something else. That's just like a simple feel, like a turnaround that brought us back into the verse of bow down, and worshiping. Beautiful, beautiful worship song. Beautiful worship song. Then something else we did yesterday, which lots of folks like. man. Fa. So I just did 3 times. Fa, fa, fa. Before I did my feel. What's that feel? Let's look at that. You hear that? Simple, basic notes, but man, I don't stay on time. Either I'm lagging or I'm a little earlier, while I try to hit my notes. That's one secret to my sound, if you ask me. So let's octaves now. Did you hear that? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then I have a drummer that understands me perfectly well, perfectly well. We don't overdo. I don't know how that. I think it's chemistry, basically. I just think it's chemistry. A point where I'm trying to feel, he's laying a good foundation for me to do that. We're not in a competition to take over the music at that point. The aim is to have a good overall sound. You hear that? Can you all see my eyes? A good overall sound. All right. So shout out to Sunny Snares for always holding it down and doing the right stuff, at every point in time. So let's watch that one more time. And then I go back to the 3. Now listen, there's something else I did in front. Passing notes. Passing crazy notes. So you don't just go to 5. He does a flat 5 first. In quick passing before going to 5. Or if you want to be weird, you could do a sharp 5, like your Z note, before you go back to your saw. It just makes you sound beautiful. There's this popular turnaround, this son of a, but instead of just doing the son of a, you could just do Fiza, which is flat 5, 5, Fiza, So hear that. Shortly after that reeve, we did that turnaround, so do far. So instead of me just hit the, I just decided to do the flat 5. You hear that? If I go back to my do, beautiful. It just makes it sound and my 4. So it's just simple things you could try out. Instead of hitting the 5 notes straight, you could just do a fizz. It depends on the turnaround you're applying it, or wherever it is you're applying it anyways. Don't just do it anywhere and anyhow. Alright, so let's hear that one more time before I go to the last thing I have to say on that recording. So let's start from the octaves, right? And then down to the last. So that brings me to something else that is very popular. Folks know me and Sunny Snares for. Shout out to all the drummers who lock it down for the band. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is it. We call it the open, the popular open thing. Sometimes I have to come down to the lighter notes, come down the bass to run certain V's, feels, like you might want to call it. If I have the opportunity, or 2 stops, all of that, if I have to fill up an open space. But on this particular one, I kept it thick and heavy. How did I do that? Let's hear that. This is it. I like that. Stay on 6. Now, communication is very, very key in every band. It's not a cheap system to have talkbacks and proper in-ear monitor systems. But trust me, guys, if you can, do, because it makes life easy for y'all, man. So y'all can just be on stage planning somebody's marriage and playing music. You know what I'm saying? Nobody here gets to hear that. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Like really nice. So this guy, billionaire pianist on Instagram, he's more like the band leader. So he coordinates the sound at every point, you know, and then we get very spontaneous, pretty spontaneous a lot of times. All of that you heard, wasn't rehearsed. We just did that upstage. So let's address the open.
Koko on 6, Sonny open the 6.
So basically, I did the first. Let's look at that. Let's look at that.
Koko on 6, Sonny open the 6.
So the first one, did you hear that? And then I slowed down to another 6, which is like, Then what else? So let's count. I love this one.
Koko on 6, Sonny open the 6.
See that?
Koko on 6, Sonny open the 6.
So let's count.
Koko on 6, Sonny open the 6.
5 octaves. I thought it was 4. I'm just hearing that now. Sometimes we do things on stage and because it's spontaneous, we did not plan it. But that filled up for that bar. See there? And I did not have to do anything apart from my octaves.
Koko on 6,
So,
Sonny open the 6.
trust me, true to the name, applying open strings, notes that, end up on open strings at such moments could be very helpful. They're usually very deep, about the deepest on that string. So they give you that thing, I don't know the word to use, but they just give you that infinity sound, and then it's just nice. It's just nice. I don't know how else to explain that. But I basically just did 5 octaves. Then the last one was the thick one. Yeah, and pretty good.
Koko on 6, Sonny open the 6.
Beautiful. So just be you when you play, man. Be you. Just be you. Be you. Don't be noisy. Don't try to steal the show. But don't be the weak link. What did I say? Don't be the weak link. Because everybody's counting on you to play a role in that music. You have to play up to it. You have to play up to it. Alright, so thank you guys. I'm going to be reviewing videos I put on YouTube henceforth. So you have to hit that subscribe button now. And hit the notification button if you haven't. When I put videos up, you get to see them. See you guys. Do not forget to subscribe. Who's calling me? Look at that. Sonny Snares. Sonny, he won't let me rest. Wants to talk about open. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna see you all later. Share this video if you love what I just did, and if you want me to do more of it, do not forget to subscribe and leave a comment. I love you guys. Bye.